Yo, what is up, Bucketeers? I am in the bucket hat. I am in the bucket hat because today we're doing a little bit of a different video. I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about, because I get this question all the time, what do I use to record? What editing software do I use? And like what camera I use? What's my setup and all this different type of stuff. So I just want to let you guys know that like you don't need all of this crazy ass stuff in order to start YouTube. So I figured I'm gonna actually show y'all from the beginning of how I started and what I use and everything like that, and just show y'all how anybody can honestly do it and it doesn't really take all this crazy ass stuff. I have my laptop here, and speaking of my laptop, this laptop that I have has been the same laptop ever since I started YouTube. Well, this is it's the same kind of laptop, but it's different from the actual laptop because the first laptop got all fucked up and like the hard drive, I think the hard drive or something stopped working, so I had to switch it out. But anyway, that doesn't really matter. The Asus laptop, I don't know if it has like a fucking certain series or something, but this is the laptop that I've been using, ever since I started YouTube. I don't use it anymore ever since I got the PC, this PC, but the software that I've been using is a software called Wondershare. It goes by Wondershare and Filmora, but I've used Wondershare ever since I started as well. Like I still use it to this day. It was like, I think it was like $30 or something like that. Like I'm telling y'all don't need to get these expensive ass things. Like people try to make it seem like in order to become a successful YouTuber, you have to get things like Sony Vegas and Vegas or whatever the fuck those professional ones that are like that run like $300, something like that. Bro, I literally use I don't know if the price has changed, but I'm pretty sure it was like $30 when I got it. Filmora Wondershare is what I use to edit all of my videos. Like you guys talk about how you like my editing or something like that. I'm not using no $300, $400 software. When I first started YouTube with 0 subs, I just picked up this laptop, this Asus laptop that I had from Best Buy. I got it from Best Buy. Went into my mom's garage, grabbed a bucket hat. If for any of y'all that are new and you always see me in this bucket hat and you're probably wondering, why the fuck does he always wear the bucket hat? The thing was, the first reason why I ever wore the bucket hat was just because like I needed a haircut and my hair was nappy and I didn't want my first appearance on YouTube to be like me with some nappy hair. So I grabbed like the closest hat I could find, and it was this bucket hat. And this is the exact same bucket hat that I've wore since the beginning. Literally nothing has changed, and everything that I started YouTube with, I probably still use. Matter of fact, this shirt, which is crazy, I did not plan this, but this was the first shirt that I ever wore. I think this was the first shirt that I ever wore in the first video that I ever made, which was like on my mom's couch, and I was reviewing a song, or not a song, I was reviewing the 50 Shades of Grey movie. So this is literally where it started. Well, it started out on the couch, but this is where I was doing my YouTube videos for the main part, mainly because it was a way. There was a lot of people who were always asking, why do you do your videos in the garage if you got your own room and stuff like that? But the main reason was because the garage is the only place where like, I don't know, I can get like privacy and not have to worry about people, even though people still walked in sometimes because there is some things that you have to get out of the garage. But for the most part, it was like just where I could just be myself and be as loud as I wanted to or whatever, for the most part or whatever. But this is how it was. I would take this stool and then I would have my phone. It was this phone. I would take this phone, and yes, I was using my iPhone. Pretty sure I already told you. And yo, it's still here, like the little setup. Hold up. I'm gonna try to do it the exact way that I used to do it. And I think I would put my phone like this. I would like angle it on something. Hold up. But it would be something like that. Okay, so I would be sitting here, and then my phone would be like right there. And there was one more thing, but I don't think it's in here anymore. There was like a little step ladder. Like the step ladder would be like right here, and I'll put the step ladder right here, and I'll put my laptop on top of this little step ladder thing, because it was like a step ladder that you can climb and put like paint buckets or whatever, a paint tray or whatever up there. So I'll sit my laptop there, and I'll be sitting right here, and then my camera will be right here. Yo, a new Madden NFL 16 trailer just dropped. It was like a week ago though, but I'm just now seeing it and I'm just now hearing about it. I mean, the last Madden game I played was the Madden 15. I guess the one before this. No, I lied. It was Madden 25, right? It would look a little something like this, but like the quality would be like 100 times worse. And then whatever type of video I was doing, my reactions or whatever, I'd be looking this way. And then I'd like have the video right there. But that's basically what I was working with. Literally a stool, just the garage, the ladder, and my laptop. And I've been using the same laptop ever since I started doing YouTube. You don't need all this crazy stuff that people be saying, like to build a fan base. You don't need all this crazy equipment at the start in order to be a YouTuber or anything like that. I literally used the camera on this iPhone, and this is the 6. Yeah, this is the 6 Plus. So I was using the 6 Plus camera. And that's how I did all my videos up until I got this camera. I've done all my videos have been done through this phone, so it's not as difficult as people. Well, it is hard if you're not willing to, because I was working 2 jobs. I was working as a janitor at this one place, and then I was working at Sherwin-Williams, which is obviously a paint store. So I would try to find time in between or after those jobs and make videos and then upload it and then just repeat the process. And I don't know, eventually it worked out and I was able to, you know, get an apartment with Danielle. Yeah, here we are now at like over 200,000 subscribers, and we're going strong. We're getting stronger. Like the channel's getting bigger and there's more and more. It's getting dark for some reason. Like it gets dark and gets light. I don't know what that is. There it goes again. It's like there's a light outside, but hopefully you can still see me. There's the light. Just know if you really are trying to do YouTube and trying to make it a career or something, it's not gonna start off like that. Like you're not gonna start YouTube thinking, or you shouldn't start YouTube thinking, yeah, bruh, I'm about to do this for a career. This is about to be my job. No, it definitely doesn't start off that way. You have to just do it for fun, like start off for fun, and then whatever happens, happens. Because when I started doing YouTube, I just did it because I wanted to. It wasn't really like, I was like, yo, I'm about to do this and I'm about to get all this money. Because I didn't start getting paid until like, I don't even know how many subscribers I was at. I don't know when it was until I was actually like, yo, I'm like actually getting paid from this stuff. But yeah, that shouldn't be the main thing that you're doing when you're doing YouTube. But just know you can do this just starting from anywhere. A phone. This is the phone that made everything happen. And I'm probably gonna hold on to this just for like a while because there's not even a SIM card in it. But still, this is what like got me to where I am today. And yeah, hopefully this is just like some inspiration for some of y'all, because I know a lot of y'all wondered where or what I used to record and stuff like that. This is what I was using. And I remember when I first said it, people were surprised. An iPhone? You used an iPhone for your videos? Yeah, an iPhone. So for anybody wondering my setup now, watching the homie P Jizzy in his live stream. Shout out to all these people in the chat or whatever. I have my TV, and this is where I do. This is where I live stream on my gaming channel. For anybody that's on my gaming channel, this usually sits like up there in front of that webcam. I use this for when I'm live streaming or stuff, because I stream straight from the PlayStation. Speaking of the PlayStation is right back there. Yes, very dusty, I know. Now, I sit my camera up here. I have a little tripod for the camera. The box is actually like right here, so you get the gist of what I'm trying to show you. It's like this little thing, whatever. Yes, I know I need to get a new monitor, but this is the monitor I use or whatever. Like I said, you don't need all this crazy expensive stuff. Whatever works for you works for you. Like, that's why it works for me. I don't really need all that crazy ass stuff. That controller's there because obviously I was playing this, which is a good game, one of the greatest games I've played so far. Yeah, this is the PC that I have, the Cyber Power PC. Now there's a lot of fucking nerds and fucking geeks and shit who always talk about, bruh, you could have got something, you could have got this and this for like this and like, nigga, shut up. Unless you're gonna run my YouTube channel, hop off my dick, and you can just do that shit yourself. But I'm fine with what I have. So yeah, that's what I have. The Cyber Power. Oh yeah, this is the keyboard and shit. And then recently I just got these lights. Probably shouldn't but yeah, I got these bright ass lights and shit. And that's what I use. These headphones are best for gaming, and I don't have speakers yet, so I have these headphones. I use those headphones for the videos or whatnot. That's that, bruh. That is that. So if I can do it, I'm pretty sure anybody else can do it. You just have to really want it.